In this video, I am going to explain the text of The Merchant of Venice, Act number 3 and scene number 5. Scene number 4 take place at Belmont in Portia's residence. So here what we know that is Bassanio and Gratiano both have already left for Venice to help Antonio, and Portia is cooking a clever plan to save Antonio's life. So she is going to disguise herself as a lawyer, and Narissa, she is also going with her as the clerk of Portia. And on the other hand, now Lorenzo, Jessica, and Launcelot, they are also in the Belmont, and Portia has handed over all the responsibilities to them. So this is all about the plot of scene number 4. The scene takes place in the garden of Portia's residence at Belmont. The scene adds to the humorous, means funny element of the play. The scene begins with a humorous dialogue from Launcelot. So here Launcelot, as we all know that he was working under Shylock, and Jessica, she is daughter of Shylock. So both of them, they are very much frank to each other, so they know each other. So here Launcelot, he is teasing Jessica by saying that yes, it's true, and it truly happens that children are punished for the sins of their fathers. Therefore, I tell you that I am very much afraid about what may happen to you. I have always been honest to you, means I am very much frank to you and I can openly speak to you. So now I tell you about my great fear on this point. Come on, cheer up, because I think that you are destined to be damned after death. Means I'm sure that just because of sins of your father, you will definitely go to hell after your death. Jessica, she replies. She says that my husband's good deeds will save me, for he has made me a Christian, because now I am wife of Lorenzo and he is a Christian. So now I am not a Jew, as well as I am not daughter of my father Shylock. So that is why my husband will save me. I will not go to hell after my death. Then Launcelot again tries to tease her by saying, then honestly, there will be more blame on him, means on Lorenzo. Why? Because there were enough of us Christians before he converted you. You could live together, but you had no need to change into Christianity. Why? If Christians are increased in this manner, it will raise the price of hogs, means pigs. This is because if we all become pork eaters, pig eaters, we will not get at any price even a piece of pig to eat. Then, just like a child, Jessica says that I shall tell my husband what you have told me. Launcelot, here he comes. So at the same time, Lorenzo enters, and what he is saying? He is saying that I will be jealous of you, Launcelot, if I find you talking to my wife in such quiet places like these. If you will talk to my wife in such quiet places in privacy, then I will really feel jealous. Jessica says, oh, there is nothing to worry about, Lorenzo. You should not fear of anything. We were fighting with each other because Launcelot tells me that there is no mercy for me in the heaven, since I am a Jew's daughter. And further he says that you are not a good member of Christian community. Here, Commonwealth means Christian community. since by converting Jews to Christianity, you increase the price of pork, the price of pigs. Then Lorenzo, go in. Lancelot, tell them means tell to the other servants to prepare for dinner. Now, Lancelot, as we all know, that he loves to play with words. So, what he is saying here, they are already prepared for dinner. Now, Lorenzo is asking to prepare the dinner, but he is saying that all of the other servants, they are ready to have dinner because they have all stomachs, because they are all hungry. So here he is playing with the words and giving another meaning to the sentences of Lorenzo. Now, Lorenzo, what a comic character you are. Wit snapper means comic character. Then tell them to prepare dinner. Okay, fine. If they are ready to have dinner, then please tell them to prepare the dinner first. Lancelot, that has been done. They have prepared the dinner. Sir, only cover is the word. Just need to tell them to lay the table. Means just you need to tell them to lay the table, to serve the food. Lorenzo, will you order the table to be covered with the dishes, sir? Now he is asking to Lancelot, then will you order them to do so? Lancelot, no, sir, I will not. I am responsible enough not to put on my hat to cover my head in the presence of my superiors. So here we come to know about another tradition during Elizabethan era, that the servants who were inferior in the rank, they were not allowed to put their hat on their head in the front of the superior persons. And Lorenzo says, yet more quarreling with occasion, what still more arguments on the use of words. Now are you trying to show your wisdom, your intelligence all at once? Try to understand a simple man. Means to Lorenzo, who speaks plain language, speaks a simple language. Go to your fellow servants, tell them to lay the table and serve the food. We will come and eat. Then Lancelot, the table, sir, will be brought in and the food will be separate. As for your time of coming into the dinner, sir, let that be up to your wish. So now here he goes out. Now Lorenzo, what he is saying, what a discretion in the choice of words. How befitting are his words, that how he fits the words. The fool has a good stock of words in his mind. There are many higher ranking men in life than this fool. They are foolish, and without using the words in such a wonderful manner as he is, they abandon the sense of meaning in order to use big words with pun. How are you, Jessica? Now here Lorenzo, he is changing the topic. So he is asking Jessica, give me your opinion on Lord Bassanio's wife. Now Lorenzo is asking from Jessica that please give your opinion on Lord Bassanio's wife, means Portia's character. So Jessica, past all expressing, means I don't have enough words to express my praise, to express my admiration for her. It will be necessary for Lord Bassanio to live an upright life, means a happy life. Why? Because he has such a blessing in his wife. He has the joys of heaven here on the earth. He is living the place of heaven on this earth. If he does not value the joy while on earth, he can't accept to go to heaven to enjoy such joys. If right now he is unable to enjoy the happiness of this life, then I'm sure that he will not go to heaven after his death, because he has the place of heaven on the earth at present. Now, Jessica, she is trying to explain about Portia's character with the help of an example. That imagine two gods were playing some games of skill and have earthly women as prizes in the contest. If Portia were one of the two, there would have to be some more value added to the other woman. Means that if gods have chosen two earthly women as prizes, then those two women, they will not be equal, they will not be parallel to each other, because there is no one in the world who can surpass Portia's personality. So that very lady, the another lady who is trying to become equal to Portia, then she has to add something more to herself to become equal to her. For this world, for this whole poor world does not have Portia's equal. There is no one who is equal to Portia. So Jessica is all praises for Portia. So here, according to Jessica, Bassanio has won a wife full of virtues, and that she finds no woman in this whole world who can match Portia. Lorenzo tries to give a funny reply to Jessica by saying that you have a husband in me who has all the good qualities which you have described in Portia as an ideal wife. That if you are talking about Portia, that she is an ideal wife, so I am also an ideal husband for you. That nobody can compete me, nobody can surpass me, that I also have all the qualities of an ideal husband. Jessica, no, but you should ask my opinion on that remark. That you should also ask me that what are my views for you. Lorenzo, I will consult you soon. I will ask you very soon. First, let us go for the dinner. Jessica, you may let me praise you while I am inclined to do so. So, I just want to praise you. Please give me time right now so that I can give my opinion about you. So, Lorenzo, no, this is my request that let it be a pleasant talk at dinner table. So now here Lorenzo, he is knowing that Jessica, she will say something, she will mock at me for something, so that is why he is saying that it's my request to you, please let us talk at the dining table, so that whatsoever you can talk about me, it will be easy for me to digest while having the pleasant, the delicious food. Then it matters not what you say, for I shall digest it with the rest. Then no matter whatsoever you will say about me, whether it will be bad or good, so it will be easy for me to digest. Jessica, well, I will praise your qualities. Okay, fine, I will praise your qualities. So after that, they leave. So in this scene, we come to know more about Lancelot Gobbo. That he is, no doubt, he is witty by nature, but he adds comic element to the play. as we all see that in this play, Lancelot appears to be different from the previous scenes, where he mixed up words to produce funny effect, humorous effect. So he puns on words. Puns means when we are using a word in such a situation when it has so many other meanings also. So, secondly, we also come to know about the loving and affectionate exchange between Lorenzo and Jessica shows their happiness at the protest of being together, that they are very much happy with each other, that here Jessica and Lorenzo, they have no regret of running away from their home. So, further, we also notice that Jessica has become mature at Belmont, and she feels like a free bird and experiences peace, because that she was feeling suffocation at his father's home, at Shylock's home. So, here it is also symbolic of her journey from hated to love. And another thing is that Jessica's high opinion about Portia. From the conversation of Lorenzo and Jessica, we also come to know about the character of Portia, that she is an extraordinary girl. This scene is specially to offer comic relief to the audience, because in the previous scenes, as we came to know about Antonio's Bond story, that now his life is in danger. So that is why this scene provides little bit relief and entertainment to relax the audience.